Alrighty, what is going on everybody? I hope you're all doing okay, and thanks for joining us on this epic third installment of our WoW Classic Gold Farming series. And if you haven't guys, there's a card in the upper right hand section of the screen right now that will take you to the second installment of the series, which is where I take on the Wailing Caverns. But anyway, so as you can see today, we're in the Deadmines. As you'd expect from this dungeon, it's quite a low level, so you might not get a great deal of gold in this, which is okay because as you can see we're here on our own, which is no problem. So this run for me typically is about 15 minutes long. You don't need to worry about lockout because you're definitely not going to hit that. Now of course, before we begin, I'd like to show you what gear that I'm using. Tier 2 helmet, Choker of the Firelord, Lawbringer shoulders, Sprite Caster cape, Demon Forge breastplate, Gallant's wrist guard, Quoth Skullflame shield, Briarwood reed, Paladin book reward from Dire Maul, Nagel ring, Songstone of Ironforge, Lawbringer boots, Lawbringer legs, Belt of the Ordained, and Dracorian gauntlets. Now also, just like my last video, I'm not going to be using Skullflame shield during the pulls. Fortunately this time though, I've got a new shield, which we're going to equip that right now. Now that's the Gizlock's Hypertech Buckler. So as you can see the stats on it, they're not amazing, but you know, it gets the job done. So as for buffs for this instance, again, just because it's a lower level dungeon, we don't really want to kill any mobs during the pulls. We want to keep them all nice and condensed together ready for the AoE. So what we're going to be doing is switching over to Devotion Aura just during the pulls. Obviously we've changed our shields over. Now I've already done a few runs just as sort of like a warm up, so I've got the gist of it. So along the way obviously I picked up a few scrolls which are nice and handy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop them right now. We've got a scroll of stamina and we've got a strength scroll. Also guys, like the last one, we've got the elixir of sages, so we're going to pop that right now. And we've also got the elixir of greater intellect. Again, we're going to pop that. Also for this particular run, I've bought myself some food just for the extra stamina buff, so we're going to use that right now. Now as for the blessings, we're going to be using greater blessing and wisdom for this, and of course we're going to be using divine favour. Okay, so let's get into the pool, shall we? So we're going to start the timer and run into this mob right here. Now as you know, it's just like the Ragefire Chasm video that I've done. We're not actually hitting the mobs, just because these guys at the start here, they're just such a low level, and plus they're non-elites, so we don't really want to kill them. It's okay to hit the elites because obviously they've got more HP. So yeah, we'll just gather this room up here and we'll go down here. Making use of some of our range abilities as well guys. Using the Judgment of Light, which doesn't obviously damage the mobs, so that's good. Get these guys. Get this one. Stun him. Alright, we'll go back up here. Get this one. Target ourselves. Use Holy Shot. Now for this bit, we're just going to kill the boss quickly. We're not going to do any kind of AoE at the minute, and you'll see why in a second. So don't need to worry about a HP, it should start to slowly go up in a minute. Okay, so as soon as he's dead, that door there will open. Yep, there we go. So let's continue with the pull. Give ourselves another Holy Shock. Tag this mob here. Get these guys here. Also make sure you come down here guys, because there's a rare mob sometimes. His name's Miner Johnson, he's usually here, but he's not today, so that's no worries. Right, we'll pop bubble right now, heal ourselves. Yep, continue with the pull. Right, spin round, drop Consecration, change to Retribution Aura, swap shields, and AoE them down. Nice and easy. Okay guys, also notice before I loot anybody up, we've got 302 gold at the minute. Okay, so just kill this one. And of course we've got empty bags as well apart from that bit there, so yeah. Right, so 302 gold starting out. Let's loot everybody up. Now obviously with there being such a lot of mobs, this is what slows us down. Okay, so switch shield again. Actually no, sorry. We'll keep the skull flame on. So for this bit, we won't grab anyone just yet. What we're going to do right now is we're going to run to the second boss. Now you'll see why as soon as we kill him. Right, so we'll just engage this guy. So yeah, the reason why we're killing this guy without pulling any of these at the minute is simply because obviously, like the last boss, this door is locked. So obviously when you kill him, that door will open, which is what we want. Alright, so we'll loot that as well. Alright, there he is, he's dead. Yeah, see, it just opens there. Right, so now we'll run back to here, get our mana up first as well. Right, so we'll switch shields again, change it back to the devotion aura, and as soon as we've got full mana we'll go. Right, go here, we'll start with this one, the furthest one away. Okay, let's do this. Pool number 2. Now all of these goblins here, they'll like throw in a sort of axe thing or whatever it is. That there, axe toss. So every single goblin in this this dungeon does that at range. So don't worry about it too much. It's nothing that bad. It's just a short stun, and it's mainly only that room really. So yeah, right, we'll come through here, grab these, grab you. See, the good thing about this instance as well is, even though they're such a low level, they seem to have quite a big aggro range. Right, so we'll come down here, grab these, we'll open this door. Right. Now don't worry about the mobs down there, because watch this. We'll jump over, pop bubble, throw ourselves a heal. And another one. Now those mobs that are on the stairs, they'll be brought back to us with those mobs that are running down. So we'll just gather these up here, change shield, switch over to retribution aura, gather them all up. This one as well. Drop down consecration, and there we go. This is pool number 3, guys. Sorry, pool number 2. Pop a health potion there as well. Nice and easy. Throw ourselves a quick heal. Use the line of sight on these. Drop down consecration. And there we go, that's pool number 2. Okay, so for this bit here, we're not going to change back to Devotion Aura or Switch Shield, just because it's such a short room. So what we'll do is we'll just gather these up. See, I won't really class this as a pool, because obviously, like I say, there's not really that many here. It's just literally just so we can open the door. Right, let's get all these. Go around here. Consecration. Kill this guy. Right, there we go. We'll loot the gunpowder. That'll summon an ad just there. There we go. Right, we'll kill him quickly. Okay, just loot these guys up real quick now. Right, let's go open the door. Switch to devotion aura.
You there! Check out that noise!
Change shield. Divine favor, mana up. Give ourselves a new stamina buff as well.
We're under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
Okay, so here we go. The third and final pod. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go! So I'll grab this guy here. Now, usually I always grab these, even though I don't really have to. It's just, you know, it's good practice because, like, if you're here with a group of lower levels, they sometimes aggro those goblins there, so it's always good to get them. So yeah, we'll just go up here, grab this one, grab you, grab you, get you. Get you. Get you. Now there's a few tricks that you can do here as well in case you're running low on HP, which I'll show you in just a second. So we'll get you, we'll get you. So normally I'll holy shock right now and probably run up to the center of the ship. So we'll just grab these guys here. Now watch this. I like to jump down, throw myself a quick heal, and then run back up. It's just a way to just keep yourself alive for that much bit longer. So yeah, we'll keep running up here. Go up here, grab you. Grab you, grab you. Throw ourselves a holy shock. Grab you. Grab the boss. Right, we'll stand there a second. Pop bubble. Heal ourselves. Again. Drop a consecration. Change shield. Change to retribution aura. Jump down. And there we go.
All of you.
So we'll grab this guy here. Grab this one. This one. Get you. Get you. So yeah, the other group is going to come in any second. There we go. Drop down consecration and there we go. This is actually really fun to do because it's such a big pull. Right. Now it's just a case of finishing these last ones off. Give him a good hammer or raff. Boom! Done. So there we go, guys. That's Deadmines in, well, unofficially 3 nice big easy pulls. And in just under 15 minutes as well. So let's just loot everybody up. So yeah, now you've just seen that I've got a full inventory from this.
Inventory is full.
But yeah, always keep looting them, just because obviously they still have a bit of money that they can drop. Plus you might find a good green item as well that you might be able to swap.
Inventory is full.
So yeah guys, that's it. That's how you do Deadmines in 3 simple pulls. Now then, let's go HS to the vendor, shall we? Okay, so here we are at Sentinel Hill at the vendor. Now of course, if you remember at the start of the video, we started off at 302 gold. So straight away, that's already a 1 gold increase just from the raw money that we looted. So if we take a look at our repair bill, we've got less than a gold repair bill, which is nice. So what we'll do is right now, we'll take that away and we're back down to 302, okay? So let's start out by just taking a quick look at some of the items here, okay? Specifically, of course, these items being the Deathiest set where I managed to loot the belt. So, of course, from running Deadmines multiple times, you're going to run into quite a lot of these items from the set. Now, the only item that's in the set that is bind on pickup is in fact the chest, whereas everything else you can actually sell on the auction house. So if you take a look at the TSM add-on that I've got, you can see that this straight away sells for a gold, which is nice and handy. So obviously it's worth keeping hold of these things. So what we'll do is we'll keep that to one side. Now also, as you notice, I've picked up quite a few cloths as well. Now I'm not going to vendor these in this video. I know that normally I do, but this time we're going to keep them for the auction house. So we'll just move all these across to the side. Okay, also we've got a nice pattern there as well that we're going to keep hold of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do right now is everything apart from these few items here, we're going to vendor and see how much money we made. So let's go. So there we go. 305 gold. So straight away we can see that that's a 3 gold increase from what we had before after the repair build. So obviously not including these items, let's just say that we can get probably an extra gold or 2 from this. So we'll go worst case scenario, we'll just say a gold extra from that, so we'll say 306 gold. So all in all, you're looking about 5 gold a run if you do this solo. And obviously, as you've seen from the timer, we did it in about 14 minutes. And obviously going by that time, we can do 4 per hour. So that's a good solid 20 gold an hour just from Deadmines. So, is it viable? Yeah, I'd say so. It's something different. It's something slightly more interesting than just, say, mindlessly grinding essences. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. You know, if you're slightly low geared, you can do this nice and easy. You might even be able to do this as other classes as well, like mages or warriors or whatever. Now, obviously, if you take these items to the auction house, you're helping out your economy as well. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video for today. And of course, if you do try this, I hope that you have fun doing it, and I hope that you get a lot of gold from it.
And as always, if you've not already, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as this helps me out massively. But when you do, don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified when I release new videos. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, then show some support by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. Well, until the next time, see ya.